In this video, we will learn about callback hell, which is very complex. From callback hell to how we will go to promises, all those things we will learn step by step. So, what is callback hell? See, for example, I am creating a new folder and I am creating index.js. Let's just see if use this file system. So let me import this const fs equal to require of fs. So also we need another uh, package which we need to install globally. Let us first npm init. Let us give it this optional something. Pressing enter, 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 enter. See, our package.json has been created. Here we can give our dependencies. Here let us we need to use super agent on npm I super agent. This is the package we need to install and we need to import here. See, if we see in our package.json now, dependencies sorry package log.json, here we can see where is our super agent. See, here only in dependencies super agent has been added. So let us import the same here. Const super agent equal to require of super agent. So let us use first. We need to create a file first. In the same folder, I am creating just a sample file like dog.txt or something like that. I am giving some dog name. What we can give? Uh, Let us give some inside here. We have black dog, black, just a black. Let us save it and go here. Now read that file which you have created. Simply fs.read file. How to read the file? Just give the path of the file. What is the path? You can give direct dir underscore dir name which we have learned in previously. That will give the current directory slash sorry the outside you need to give slash dog.txt. This is the file we need to read and callback function now returning. First it will give if error, it will give error and data the from the file. So if error, then return or console.log, return console.log. Write it. I need to write this in brackets. Sorry, error console.log that error simply. And console.log if not if success, then console.log the data which is in that file which we are returning. Now let us run this file once. I am using nodemon which we have learned previously, nodemon index.js. Wow, it started. What is this giving no version available current version? What is it is giving buffer. I think we have done something wrong. Wait. Doc.txt, it is the file name, right? Read file. Okay, we are returning file, but we have not used the encoding here. Let us use just double commas happen. UTF-8, which will convert this into our own language. See, now it has returned flag. So now, after getting the data, now call the use this super agent function, super agent dot get, which will get the response from URLs usually. Let us simply pass data. Here we can use dot end, which will end the result, which is a callback function which have error and result or data, anything or response. If error, we need to write this in brackets. If error, return console.log error, else return, or else console.log of response. Let us see what will do. Okay, it is waiting for this super agent because we have not given any URL. Let us give some URL which we have duplicate. Here let me use URL because that super agent used it to fetch the URLs. So let let me create one URL with template string. I have already made some text in our textbit.org. I will show you if you want. See, in textbit.org I have this URL, this promise practice. I will use the same here, that URL. Instead of this promise practice, let us give dynamically our variable which we are fetching from the file. So let me use here I need to change actually promise practice which will go to URL, which will come here data, and it will go to URL and it will fetch the response. Now let us save. See, it has written promise practice and the response. The response is a large object which have multiple properties of that API. So we need, out of this we need only response which has body. So let me log once again response dot body and save it. Oh my god. See, body is simply an empty object. It is returning body dot message. Let us see what will it undefined it is giving. Okay, let I am not getting that result. That's why I am using this to show you the status message. For example, I are returning consoling log which is returning the response dot status message. Why I am writing? Because if you search in terminal, see status message, here it is. Okay, it is inside again this response object. That is why I have written response dot object dot status message simply. So after getting this response, write the let us write this response into another file. Simply fs dot write file. You need to give three inputs. First is file name which you want to insert. Let us give some dog 2 dot txt which you need to write, and what the content you need to write. Same which we are returning from this response, for example. So I need to write this content in this and a callback function. If, if any error, otherwise it will just write if error, same return console.log error, else console.log file return successfully, something like message like that we need to write. File return success. Let us save. Now see the terminal what it is saying. See, promise practice first we have which is there in this doc.txt. We have passed the data in some URL, and we are getting the response, and we are getting just the status message what it is. Okay. After that we are writing that okay into doc2.txt and file return success. If you see this file doc2.txt, it has okay. So if you see, all this is becoming complex. Like this is first a function, inside that there is another callback function, inside that there is a function, and again a callback function, inside that there is a function, and again there is a callback function. If you see this triangular shape of this, nothing but if you come across any time, this is callback hell. So we will learn how to get rid of this callback hell using promises in the next video. That's it.